Welcome to DIY Design by CCW, DIY Design for the 21st Century. My name is Candy and I'm the host of this channel. Now let's get into this video. Hello everyone. Welcome to DIY Design by CCW. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. I thank you for coming back to the channel. Well guys, what I'm doing here is you can see I'm jumping right into today's DIY. Well, I found another one of my favorite vases, and we're going to see if we can do a high-end glam look. Now for this DIY, what I'm doing, I'm actually recreating or duping one of my earlier creations. I did a vase in silver that I thought looked like a dress. I said it reminded me of a formal sort of gown or something. But I realized I've been doing a lot of silver lately, so I decided to see what that vase would look like in gold. So that's exactly what you see me doing here. Now I'm going to be using several things. Of course, I've got some gold bling wrap. Right now I'm about to use my E6000 quick hold glue to attach that bling wrap. Now these vases are oddly shaped and it's sometimes a little difficult to get your bling wrap to lay the way you want. I learned from the last vase that I needed to make the strips a little bit longer. So I did that this time, and I'm cutting them in equal. I cut them in equal strips of 3 rows across, and I'm just going to go right around the vase, and that's how we're going to start. What you see me doing there, if you're new to the channel, I'm using my wet dry Q-tip method that I use to clean up some excess glue. So while this process is going, I'm going to, stop talking, let you watch what I'm doing, and then I'll jump back in and let you know once I move to the next step what I'm doing. Okay guys, so what you see me doing here is just finishing up the top of the vase. So I'm going to start by putting some gold mirror tiles around the neck of the vase. Now unfortunately these mirror tiles are left over from Dollar Tree. I purchased a bunch of them when they were selling them. I don't think they have them anymore, but I did find some on Amazon, and I will put a link down in the description box in case you want to get them from Amazon. But when I'm doing this kind of design, I think of this type of vase. It almost reminds me of a dress, like I said at the beginning. So the center of the vase, that's more or less the belt. To me, the bottom part is the skirt, and now that I've finished the center or the belt, I'm going to add a little bling wrap to the top. Now this is really easy. All I'm going to do is cut 4 equal size sections of the regular glitter wrap to give that contrast, and then I'll fill in the space with the same glitter wrap that I used on the bottom, and or bling wrap. I'm saying glitter wrap, but you guys know what I mean, bling wrap. And then I'll come back in a little bit because we're going to do just a little bit more. Now, I will tell you, I really think the vase is pretty like this. I mean, if you wanted to do just adding the bling wrap and stop, I think you'd be able to do that. But if you know me and know this channel, I'm always a little bit team too much. So, of course, I'm going to do just a little bit more. And I'll be back. All right, guys, so now that I've finished the top and the belt, I guess, I'm going to add a little bit more embellishment. Now, what you see me doing here is I actually mixed a little bit of gold glitter, and I'm adding a little bit more to give it just a little bit of sparkle, in with some of the gloss Mod Podge. I do that to give just a little bit extra, a little bit of extra shine. And if you follow the channel, you've seen me do that before. But anyway, that's why I do it. So I mixed a little gold glitter into the Mod Podge, made a paste. Now what I'm doing is painting it in the exposed areas on the bottom, just to add a little bit more. And basically, what I'm using after I apply the Mod Podge, I could have just used the Mod Podge and glitter. It would have been very nice, I think. But what I'm adding is my favorite thing, seed beads. If you follow this channel, then you know I use them quite a bit. I think they're really gorgeous. They're inexpensive, and it gives you a nice alternative to just using glitter or, some of the other things you might be able to use. Also, the last vase, I just did the seed beads for this part. Now, for this vase, I've decided to add some of my favorite diamond dots. And they are the gold 703. 7003 is the number. I'll also make sure to link those down in the description box as well. So guys, once I finish this, hang on, because we'll be coming back and doing a little bit of a final reveal. All right, everyone, so this is how the gold vase turned out. Now, I like it, but I would love to hear what you think. Please leave me a comment. Like I always say, I love all of your comments, be they good, be they bad, or indifferent. Now, guys, I always like to save a little bit of something that I do off camera for the reveal. For this one, what I did is add that beautiful gold brooch. Now, I'll make sure that I leave a link down in my description box for that. If you want to order that brooch, actually it comes in a pack of 12, and that is a BB Craft brooch. They're really affordable. So it gives you just another alternative, another place that you can order them. And I like the fact that you get 12 of them in a pack. Now, here you see the vases, the silver version of this vase next to the gold vase. Wanted to put them side by side for you, and I'd love to hear which one you like the best. I think I kind of like the gold better, even though silver's probably my favorite, but I'd love to hear what you think. Now, excuse me, you guys know that I'm always, when I do these reveals, I always like to show you whatever it is I've DIY'd with other DIYs so that you can see how things look when they're pulled together. So the candle holders on the side are just some Dollar Tree candle holders that I made, Dollar Tree cylinders. I thrifted the bottoms, and they've just got some seed beads and diamond dots and a little bling wrap on them. Those hurricanes on the side, I absolutely love these. I'm going to make sure that I link the video where I created them. There's a cylinder inside that's just a cylinder that I thrifted, and I actually found those hurricane, the vases themselves, for $1. I think they were on clearance at Michael's. And of course I made the bases as well, and again I'll link the video so that you can see how I put that together. So if this is your first time visiting, I really hope you see something that you like and that you'll decide to subscribe to the channel. If you're already a member, I thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate all of your support. Now guys, you know I like to say at the end of every video, I can't wait to see you, each and every one of you, in the next video. All right, everyone, have a wonderful day or wonderful night. Bye-bye.